Good morning. It's Monday and I'm off to work again. I'm going to Levine today. Levine, I used to hate going to Levine because there was no easy way to get there. I had to go down streets basically. And it was like an hour to get there. And now it's all freeway. It's nice. They built that 202. Now I get there. To get to Levine before, it used to take me, I don't know, an hour and 15 minutes, an hour and 20 minutes. And now my GPS says 36 minutes. So I don't mind taking up work there now because it doesn't take me very long to get there. It takes me the same amount to get there than it does like to Queen Creek, like Santan Valley area. So text Hector last night. He got back at 7 p.m. and he's gonna meet me at the job. So this guy's a happy guy. We should have a good week. Oh, we got to the house and stuff. Hector got started. I came to the Dunn Edwards right here in Levine. It's not Levine, it's in Phoenix, but it's like right by where we're working, a little bit north of Levine. And they don't know me here. Like, it's not a store I come to very often. And it's the main factory store for Dunn Edwards. I started talking to the guy. He goes, "You come over here often?" I said, "No." I said, "Every once in a while." I said, "Now it's nice because of the 202. He said, "Hey, well, leave your business cards here." He says, "Put them on the board." He says, "So you get more business out here." I said, "No." I said, I'm all right. He goes, "What do you mean you're all right?" I said, I have too much work. I said, I don't know what to do with so much work." He goes, "Well, that's a good problem to have." And I go, "Yeah." I said, he goes, "So you don't carry business cards?" I said, "I do, but I don't give them away because I'm too busy." And he starts laughing. He says, "Well, that's good." He says, "A lot of guys, they don't have work." And I said, "Yeah, we're pretty blessed, but got Hector started over here already, and I'm gonna stop. There's not a Panera Bread close by, so I'm gonna stop and Circle K here at QT. I like QT better than Circle K. Circle K is kind of, Circle K kind of no good. Their coffee's okay, but the service is pretty bad. And it seems like to be universal, every Circle K you go to kind of sucks. So I'm gonna get me a coffee. So let's just say I would buy one coffee a day at like QT or Circle K. I just bought one here at QT. It's pretty good coffee. But let's just say I would come in and buy one coffee per day. It costs like, for the small coffee, it costs like $2.20 or something like that. So like $2 for a cup of coffee. In 30 days, it would be $60. So $60 per month. I don't drink one cup of coffee a day. I usually stop at Panera Bread 2, sometimes 3 times a day. I drink normal black coffee in the morning, for sure. And then I usually, in the afternoon, depends what mood I'm in, but I'll sometimes get like an iced coffee with just half and half. That's it. And I pay $15 a month for coffee there. That is crazy. People spend a lot of money on coffee. Panera Bread is the way to go. And it's good coffee. I mean, if you like desserts and stuff like that, like that's what Starbucks is and like Dutch Bros. Those are like dessert coffees because it's just got sugar and all those fancy drinks. If you like that, well, go there because Panera Bread, they have like flavored coffees and stuff like that, but they're not. I don't know. I've never had one there. I buy Hector one every once in a while. But like if you like those type of desserts, like coffee as dessert, like with all this stuff, well, Panera Bread probably isn't for you. But if you're like a real coffee drinker, you just like black coffee or like coffee with cream or maybe like a sugar or something like that, it's a great deal. It's great. And the nice thing is usually where there's a Dunn Edwards in that area, like the 3 or 4 main Dunn Edwards I go to, there's a Panera Bread. That's a great value. I'm trying to do it pay for the year. If I pay for the year, I get it for like $100 for the year. So I get unlimited coffee every 2 hours for a year. That'd be great, but I haven't done it yet. They have deals every once in a while. I'm waiting for a deal. Go see Hector. So this is what we're doing the next couple of days. Painting this house. We're moving. Starting to take everything out, but we got this going on. Paint all that. Hector already painted all this. All this is painted. We're just painting the bathroom right now. This room. We got like 3 bedrooms upstairs. So doing good. Here we go. Good morning. Trying to. Got a bunch of things to do this morning before I get to the job. I was cutting some weeds right now in the morning, and my hands smell weird. They smell like weeds. I got Ruben to help me out at the house. So he's working with the company, but he said he can come in the afternoon. Him and the other guy, another guy he works with, and his crew, and come take care of that house. So I'm gonna start using him on weekends, I think. So I gotta drop off the paint for him, and then I gotta go to where the house that we're trying to finish. I want to finish it tomorrow. It's a 5-day job, but we're doing good. I'm hoping we can get it done in 4 days, so we get to another one. So we're doing great. Noah had a baseball game last night. Man, he did great. He pitched 4 innings and he struck out 11 batters. 2 of the innings, nobody even got on base. Actually, 3 of the innings, nobody ever got on base. Just on 1 inning, 2 guys got hits, but 3 guys got hits. I forgot. But he did great. He did awesome. I'm very happy for him. It was fun. We lost, but we lost because we purposefully brought in Noah for the 3rd inning, because literally after like the first like 4 innings, I think, maximum amount of runs that can come in are 5. So if you put a pitcher that's kind of new and has never pitched before, well, at least you have the safety net of it only 5 runs coming in. And since it's barely like our 2nd game of the season, the head coach we don't really know who's accurate at pitching yet. So we had 2 pitchers come in, 1st inning and 2nd inning, that it was like their first time pitching. And they did okay, but 10 runs came in the first 2 innings. And then we brought in Noah, and the rest of the game, no more runs came in. So he did great. I'm very happy for him. So I'm gotta go to work. I'm a little bit tired, but it's alright. Gotta go to work. Go see Hector. Well, we had a great day today. I didn't even take the camera in there. We were just busy all morning, and it's 3:30 and I just left. But I got a text message this morning from a guy that we painted his garage last week. That he has another house in Scottsdale he's selling, and he sent me a video of what he wanted done. And it's just like some window seals that need to be remudded and painted and stuff. And I don't have time to do it. So I told Hector, I said, "You want to do it?" And he says, "Yep." I said, "How much you want?" And he told me. So I texted the guy back and I said, "I could do it for this much." And he says, the realtor got someone else to go to give me a price. So I'm going to meet him there about 2 o'clock. I said, all right, whatever. So he just texted me right now that the other guy never showed up. When can I do it? So Hector's driving over there now. And then I got Ruben at the other house over here that he started right now. He started late. And now I'm going to go see another job right now. So busy day. We're busy. We're blessed. Really busy. And I just found out this lady has been getting a bunch of work, the realtor. She got me she's got me like 4 or 5 jobs already. I just met her last December. And this house that we're doing right now, she's a realtor that's gonna sell it. She had like a booklet, and I started looking through the booklet. It turns out that she has a TV show for like selling houses and stuff, and it comes out like on, I think, the Travel Channel or something like that, or I don't know. So I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go see this condo real quick. I think it's a condo. She says, I just have a small job. I want you to paint 9 walls for me. People don't know what a small job is. That ain't no small job. We'll see. Alright, I'm here. This is it here. And I just texted the lady, told her I was here, so we'll see what happens. I don't know what it is. I think it's touch-ups, like a few walls or something, but I don't know. We'll see. Well, it's just touch-ups throughout the whole house. She moved out, and there's just marks up on the house. It's a flat paint. Someone came in and said that she had to get it painted again. So we're not going to repaint it all. We're just going to do touch-ups. So we'll see what happens. Send her a quote. Send her a quote and see what happens. It's easy. It's not. It's actually pretty easy to do what she wants done. It's not hard at all. It won't be that much. But either you have to send Hector to do it by himself, or I'm gonna have to do it by myself, because there's not enough work for both of us to be here all day. We'll see what happens. Funny thing is, she got my phone number from a client that I haven't even done the work for. Yeah, I got a job I'll be doing, I think, next week, or no, the week after that. Yeah, like a week and a half. And it's a full interior and the epoxy floor. And he got my number from another realtor that I do work for. But anyways, he gave her my number. And he says, oh yeah, Bob says that you're great. I said, I haven't even worked for him. He goes, well, he says that you got great prices, great communication. And so, and I'm glad they like me without even knowing if I do good work or not. That's funny. Happy guy. I just love when people recommend me. It's great. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tata. Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish. And many more.
I got my wish.
Well, good morning. I'm back at it again. Coming back to this house in Levine today. But I'm only gonna come for like, it's kind of early. I've been coming at 7:30, and I'm gonna meet Hector there at 7. I'm gonna work like a couple of hours, try to get as much done as I can, and then I gotta go back home because Junior has an appointment at the hospital today. We've been waiting for this appointment for a while, so this was the only day he could go. So I'm gonna run back home after about a couple of hours so we can take him to the hospital, get that done, then come back to work. So hopefully I don't take that long. I was having camera problems. It kept on turning off on me, so I don't know how much of the other stuff came out, but I'm driving back home real quick. Gotta take Junior to the hospital. He's got some tests and stuff he's gotta do, so we're running over there. And I don't like Eddie kept driving. It's kind of far, and she has a good car and everything, but you know, just traffic like downtown Phoenix and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go home. We're almost done here. Hector just needs to paint 2 more doors and then finish baseboards like in 2 rooms, and then just touch-ups and we're done. So by the time I get back, I should be ready to get paid. Love it. But that's that. The nice thing is, Levine is far from my house if it wasn't for the freeway. The freeway, it's 30 minutes. And like the house that I'm doing the epoxy job in Queen Creek or Santan Valley, it's like 35 minutes from my house because there's no freeway going out that way. Oh, I'm good. How'd it go, Junior?
Oh, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everything went well?
Yeah.
You tired?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit?
Bit.
A little bit. All right. So we're done with Junior, and I gotta go back to work. Going, coming, going, coming. Okay. I gotta go, Hector's done already. Finished. He texted me. I think he wants to leave, but I prefer him to wait for me. I mean, it's barely 2 o'clock, so. But I think he wants to leave already, but. Well. Then I gotta go see the job that I got Ruben at. To see how that's going. So, we'll see. Hopefully have a smooth afternoon. Almost done. Everything's painted. I'm looking for a house in Levine. It's gonna be for sale. Well, we're all done there. Lady seemed happy. It was a good job. Very happy. They seem happy. Now they're gonna sell the house and stuff. It's just a nicely freshly painted house. Someone's gonna get. So if you're looking for a house in Levine, it's coming up on the market here like 1st of April. I don't know if this video will be out by then, but that's when it's coming out. So yeah, now I'm gonna stop by Dunn. They're having a pro show at Dunn Edwards, and like they bring vendors in and stuff, and they give you a bunch of free stuff, but they're trying to sell. They have free food, just like a bunch of stuff going on there, and they have discounts on like on everything. Everything you buy today there, it's an additional 5% off. But they got pumps and stuff. They got a pump. It's the Titan pump. It costs like $1,200, and they're doing $180 off today, and then they're giving you 4 free spraying tips, which each tip is like $30, so that's like another $120, and they're giving you something else too. So by the time it's all said and done, it's like $850 for the pump or something like that. It's not a bad deal. I'm gonna stop by and take a look. See if I buy it. I don't know. I don't need it, but everything's going up in price, so I might as well have it in the box ready to go when my other pump goes out. Then when my other pump goes out, I'll have to run out and buy a new one at that price, $1,200 or whatever. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm gonna go over there. Say hi to all my painting friends. So this is the one we're working. Ruben's here. But we're gonna. They'll be done tomorrow. They'll be done tomorrow with this one, but this is it there. This one was really messed up. But it's looking good. The backyard, the weeds were like knee high. It was pretty bad. But he likes listening to music really loud all the time. This beautiful pink room. This one, Fernando right there working. Looking good. Looking good. That's it. Head out. And then Ruben right there, check him out. Professional painter. He's a good guy. He's a happy guy. He got himself a new truck. Look at that. 2024 little Nissan Frontier. Nice little truck. Yeah, he's a good guy. He hadn't been working with me for a while, but I don't think he worked with me all last year. Cause he got in with the company, and he got in with the company, and so he works inside apartments all day, all the time. So it's pretty nice for him. But he helps me out. He's a good guy. I'm happy he's helping me out right now. He told me that whenever I need more help, you know, he can help me on the weekends too. So it kind of works out. And he's got his wife's son, his stepson, I guess you would call him, working with him too. So it works out. I didn't know it was a stepson. He had told me he had another guy working with him, and he's a stepson. So nice guy too. So we'll see. Now I'm gonna go to Dunn Edwards, to the other Dunn Edwards, to my Dunn Edwards, and then I'm gonna go home, make me a steak tonight. Good morning. A lot's going on today. This lady just barely sent me her colors. It's kind of strange. Normally people just say do this, you know, flatten the ceilings, and you know, it's very simple. But this one, they wanted like, I don't know. It's kind of like the sheens that they're asking for are a little bit weird. Not what I expected, but that's all right. So she just sent it to me this morning. So I got Hector over there prepping the house, but Ruben needs more paint, so I'm gonna buy the paint real quick and take it to Ruben, and pick up my other paint, and then go to where Hector's at and try to spray out those ceilings and get going. So it should be a good day. I'm gonna go to dinner tonight with my wife and boys. Ain't good. Came by Dunn Edwards to pick up my paint and stuff this morning, and wanted a new brush. And for like the first time, and I'm looking at prices now at stuff because everything's so darn expensive. I'm like, man, it's expensive. And the brushes I like, they're called Corona brushes, and they used to be like, I used to be able to get them for like $18, $19, and they're better than the Purdy brushes, and I really don't like the Worcester brushes, so I always got Corona brushes. And I was looking at him, and the store manager, he's a buddy, he's a cool guy, and I share recipes with him on grilling, so like we talk a lot. He texts me every once in a while. He's a nice guy, and I go, you know what? I'm gonna get just a Dunn Edwards brand because it was like $19. Man, I like Corona brushes, but they're just too expensive now. Like, it was like $29 for the brush I wanted, and the Dunn Edwards one was like $19. He goes, which one do you like? I said, well, I was gonna get this one, but now I'm just gonna go with the Dunn Edwards. He goes, get the Corona brush. Says I'm gonna give it to you. I said, no, I'm not looking for free things. I said, I don't want it free. I said, I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm gonna try this one. I said, no. He says, and he put it in my box, and he no charged it to me. I'm like, you don't gotta do that. I said, I'll buy it. I said, I was just gonna buy a different one. He goes, no. He says, when you come in, everybody gets happy, you know, because you're here and stuff. And you know, he says you're a good customer. He says, so we want to take care of good customers. Because what happens is a lot of guys, they'll go into Dunn Edwards. I see them all the time at Dunn Edwards and Sherwin-Williams, and they're always asking for free things. Oh, let me have some shirts. Let me have some hats. And, you know, they're always asking for free stuff, and I never ask for free things. And so he gave me a brush, and then he goes, hey, because we go back and forth, and he sends me stuff like, try this, try. So he got me hooked on these drinks from Costco. They're called Yarbe or Yarby. I don't know what they're called. But so he goes, hey, I got some new drinks. So he took me back to the break room. He goes, try these. some new like lemonades that he got from Costco. So he's a nice guy, but I just feel embarrassed to take free things. I'm not out to, you know, I'm making money, you know, and I could buy my own stuff and like shirts and stuff. Sometimes I'll just buy Hector t-shirts and stuff like from Dunn Edwards just so he has new ones and like especially at my Dunn Edwards, like the one in Gilbert and the one in Queen Creek. I'll go in there and I'll just get t-shirts to buy them. He says, hey, you don't gotta buy those. He says, let me call your rep so you can charge them to them. And they give me t-shirts, but I don't ask for them. I don't like asking for things. That's just me. So Hector's been prepping here for a couple of hours already, and I came in and prepped everything, helped prep whatever I could. I'm about to start spraying. So this is the house. And Hector's upstairs prepping. So I'm gonna spray all the ceilings right now. And then the baseboards on the first level. And he's prepping up there. And he'll finish prepping up there, and tomorrow I'll spray everything in the second story. And he'll start cutting and everything, walls and baseboards and everything here. So get a head start on everything. Check out how the garage came out. I still gotta seal it. I haven't sealed it yet, but it's good. Customers are happy. Always gotta scrape it and then seal it. Just haven't had time to go over there, but we're here now, so I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Sometimes people tell me just use a white, whatever white, and I say, well, you just say, well, what kind of white? I say, well, what do you mean, what kind of white? So, well, there's different whites. Look at this. This is what I'm painting right now, and it's just the white out of the bucket. It's called Warm White from Dunn Edwards, and this one, it's an off-white from Sherwin-Williams. I don't know what color it is, but you can see it's not white. It's like more of a beige or tan. So if you just want a pure white, just get the white out of the bucket. And they add a little bit more white to it, so it covers better. But that's what that is. And I had left already. I was about 15 minutes from my house. And I remembered that I didn't take off the plastic from where the stove is at. And I don't like leaving plastic over the stove overnight. So I'm gonna come back. We've never had an accident, but I don't want to have an accident either, so it's alright. I'm not in a hurry. So I'm basically done for today. I went back to the house to go remove the plastic from the stove area, and I came to Dunn Edwards to get my paint for today, for tomorrow, so I don't have to come back here in the morning. Because Noah's got practice in the morning, so I'm gonna take him to that, and then I gotta go work. So Hector will be there early, but I'm tired. I was gonna have to work Sunday, but I don't think I am. I don't think I'm gonna work Sunday. I think I might take it off. I'm tired. I don't feel like working. And then right now we're gonna go to Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse is a good value, I think. You go, like, we went there last weekend and we ate, all of us, my two boys, Erika, and myself, and it was only like $65. And like sometimes you go like you go to McDonald's and spend $50. Well, we don't go to McDonald's anymore. Noah doesn't like it, but so I'm coming to Panera Bread to get my coffee today. Got one this morning, now I'm getting my afternoon. Good morning. It's Sunday, and I don't want to be working Sundays, man, but I need to get caught up. I'm gonna go spray these doors. There are all these black doors in this house, so I'm gonna go do that right now and get a few other things done there. What happens is I want to take a 3-day weekend this next weekend. I want to work I'll go in on Friday just to set Hector up, but I can't be there all day. I just got some stuff to do. So if I don't finish this house, I just want to be ahead on this house. That's what I want to do. I'm trying to finish this house by Wednesday so we can get to another job on Thursday of a little condo I went to go see. So if I go in today, I should have a 3-day weekend next weekend. So that's all right. I was gonna do something with Noah today, but it's raining and stuff, so that's all right. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go take care of that. Shouldn't be there all day. I told him I was gonna take him to Top Golf today in the afternoon, so it'll be a nice day. All right, I'm finishing up here for today. I sprayed all the black doors. Check out the way they came out. That is beautiful. And then there's a black door for right here too. And then I painted the ones upstairs in one of the bedrooms. I had a good morning. Really good. These are still drying. Still a little foggy in here, but other ones here. Looks great. Happy guy. Now time to go home. I'm gonna take Noah to Top Golf tonight, so I can go there because he starts school tomorrow again. I don't like working Sundays, but gotta do what I gotta do. So, time to go home. I drilled my finger right where my nail and where my nail is at and my thumb where it meets. I was drilling and yeah, I messed up. Live and learn. No, the screw moved and it hit my hand. It's all right. It hurts a little bit. It hurt a little. It was bleeding and stuff, but nothing a little bit of tape won't fix. A guy just called me. He wants me to go see his house, and he's it's like 5 minutes from here, so I want to go there right now. Go take a look, see what he wants. I went to go see this job. It's an exterior job, and it's really close to where I was at. And I painted this guy's brother-in-law's house in Gilbert. So he wanted me to give him a quote. But he was asking me some questions that I think he's wanting to do it himself. And he just doesn't know how much paint to buy and how to do certain things. And like he just like certain questions that he was asking me. At first, I was answering them. And then I started giving him, once I got the idea of what he was doing, I started giving him really vague questions. He says, yeah, but how do you, like he asked me, do you fix hairline cracks? I said, yep. I said, we fix hairline cracks. And then he says, well, how do you do it? I said, well, we use a product and that's how, we fix them. He says, but how exactly do you do it? I said, well, I'm not going to tell you. I was kind of getting frustrated. I told him, well, I'm not going to tell you my secrets. I said, it's taking me a long time to get to do the quality of work that we do. And I'm not gonna start just giving all my secrets away. And he looked at me like, well, I think he was trying to figure out how to do. Oh, because he says, how much paint are you gonna use? I said, well, I put it onto my system, and I already know. I said, your house is like 2,700 square feet, right? He goes, wow, yeah, it's right over that. How'd you know? I said, well, I've done so many houses. I know, about how much square foot in the house. And I said, but I just put it onto my system, and I just already know how much paint I'm gonna get. He says, oh, and then he asked me about back rolling. He says, do you back roll? I said, well, sometimes we do. Most of the time we don't. And I started giving him the reasons on why. And I said, why do you want me to back roll it? And that's where I caught on what he was doing. He says, no, well, I've been watching YouTube videos and some people back roll it, some people don't. I said, well, it depends on the stucco. I said, this particular stucco, I normally don't back roll it. And then I started getting really vague on my questions, because I think that's what he's trying to do. He just wants to get a price to see how much it's going to cost, and he's going to go do it himself or hire a handyman and buy the handyman to paint something. If he gives it to me, cool. If he doesn't give it to me, it's all right. It's kind of out here anyway, so. But I don't think I'm wrong in not giving my secrets away of my work. like when I paint cabinets, I don't give those secrets away. It's taken me a long time to get to the quality of work to paint cabinets. And people want, I'm always really vague. I tell them what products we're using, what machines we're using, but I don't give them my process, because I don't know my secrets, and that's my quality. I'm not gonna share that with people. You ready?
Hey, our top golf.
Go hit some golf balls.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Good.
Hey, there you go. A little bit to your left. There you go, right there. You're swinging like a baseball player. Strike 2. Strike 3, you're out. You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gotta come back, huh?
Uh-huh.
You're hitting some good golf balls there, huh? Let's go home. So that's it for this video. We're gonna go home, start a new week tomorrow. Let's go. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one.